Do you know how many years it take and how many people involved to write a book? Do you know that the Constitution of India was written by 300 representatives who met for a period of 2 years and 11 months before our constitution get formalized? The constitution was enacted on 26 November 1949 and enforced on 26 January 1950. Hence, 26 November we celebrate as a Constitution Day and 26 January as a Republic Day. To ensure the representation as diverse as possible, these 300 people as partly elected and partly selected from all sections of society. They were Hindu, Sikh, Muslim, Buddhist, Christians, tribal society, and so on. There were representation across religion, caste, educational, and political background. There was also representation of women. Do you know how many women were represented? I will tell you. A total of 9 out of 300. A major achievement was time when women empowerment was far away dream. Similarly, citing many complications and difficulty, the British people want to write the constitution for India before they left. But this idea was rejected by Indians who want to write the constitution for themselves. It is interesting to note that the constitution of Japan was written by 24 male Americans in 7 days. However, while the decision to write the constitution for ourselves was a noble one, in reality it was quite a difficult task to implement. With 23 recognized language and innumerable dialects, it was difficulty to agree on language in which the constitution would be written. Finally, they all agree that the constitution will be written in English and translate in Hindi at once. When the constitution was prepared, the societal environment was hugely challenged by partition, religion rights on the basis of caste division, and weak role of women, and so on. Yet the maker chose hope. So they installed fundamental human value of first one is equality, second justice, third liberty, fourth fraternity as a cold constitutional values and ensure the laws protect these fundamental rules. The session of Constituent Assembly was marked by intense debate. One subject was who can vote. While debating over qualification of voting and principle of representation, the discussion was also whether only educated people should be given the right to vote. This was opposed by the principle of equality, and finally, all the citizens, irrespective of educational qualification, caste, religion, or gender, got the right to vote. Do you know when black people got the right to vote in America? The answer is in America, black people got the right of vote after 80 years, and the women got this right after 133 years when the US Constitution came into existence. There were several critical issues debated, including language right, minority people right, government structure, and so on. All the proceedings of the Constituent Assembly are documented and available for us online so that we will always remember the excited process of making our constitution. This will guide us to examine our present and play a role as a citizen in the future.